Welcome everyone. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. I've already pre-shuffled. This is the Gilded Tarot, and I have the Rider-Waite Mini, as well as Oracle cards at the end. This is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. If you want something more personalized, my information's below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com. And I have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check it out. And thank you all for sharing your time with me. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And if you get unsubscribed, just go ahead and resubscribe if you want the notifications. And yeah, let's get going here. I'm not going to give you a time frame for this reading. Whenever you come to the read, that's the time is for you. I'm focusing on the now moment and going into the April energies here. So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all this concerned, what do we need to know and learn about Pisces today? Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This is the last one. Pisces and Pisces. Take a deep breath. Pisces now. Pisces. Okay, first card out for you guys. And I burnt the water before I did your video. I don't know if that's a message for you guys, but first card out is the Three of Pentacles coming together to co-create, whatever it may be, whether it's work or school or church or the gym or the art center, whatever it is for you. The challenge being the Queen of Pentacles, who's very balanced. She's very grounded. She's very well-rounded. She's the culmination of the queens in the tarot. And we have the peacock there. She's very proud of her royal lineage and her education here. Okay. The foundation for you, Pisces rather, so you may have Capricorn around you too, because that wanted to come up. The Six of Swords reversed is, being stuck in your head with no peace of mind or just no peaceful place to go. There's a frog in the grass there watching to see where someone's going. And this may be coming back, needing to sneak back in as well. In the recent past, Pisces is the Death card. Death, endings, transformation, a Scorpio, dark night of the soul. All of that energy may come up, transformation. But that's like a long ending. It's a culmination of a cycle that's taken a long time to end. And then crowning for you is, but that's a good sign that it's over. So that's really good for you actually. Crowning for you is the Hangman. Struggling to find a way out instead of just hanging out and being calm to see new perspectives. This is someone who's struggling, and so the chains get tighter. And here, when it's reversed, they find a way out. But here, they're struggling. So that's your crowning energy here. Also, for me, that's Capricorn, but it's also Pisces. So we have Pisces and Capricorn and Scorpio out there. Soon for you, coming up, is the Four of Wands reversed, some kind of instability or a move. Perhaps working on your home, perhaps going to visit someone, or visitation energies. This is also the party's over. Maybe it's time to get serious, or time to move or travel. Or just cleaning up your home, fixing it. So how do you see yourself, Pisces? Five of Cups. You're praying those dark energies leave your life. And what's around you or how others see you is the Ace of Wands reversed. Frustrated, unable to understand something or see it for yourself, unable to conceive, unable to be aroused or humored by something. Just, really kind of some angry energy around you or in your energy, how people see you. But you're not, you're sorrowful. They see you as frustrated, or this is energy around you that maybe doesn't serve you. The block for you is the Devil. Okay, this could be codependencies, addictions, a Capricorn, but it's a very fiery temptation here. This is a block for you, and that could have to do with your sexual connections. That may be a block for you right now. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is like the light and the shadow side of the same thing, right? She's very practical and stable, and here's getting wild, right, and sexual. And you may be experiencing both polarities, one might be your mother and the other one is the guy that you can't let go of, you know, because you have that connection. So, and that could be within yourself as well. This could be your light side and this is your dark side, right? The temptation, maybe you just love sex. That could be a block for you as well. Or maybe you feel like that's a block. There could be an energy too about needing to appreciate your worth more, your sacred energy, that it shouldn't, you know, it shouldn't be shared with everybody. That kind of energy. What's coming up at the end for you, Pisces, is the Five of Wands reversed, which is either ending conflict or being in a losing battle here. And that's because you're struggling instead of allowing, letting go. Trust, have faith. You're doing very well with the co-creating stuff. That's very natural to Pisces because you're half in this world, half in the other world already. You know how to manifest. This is about your heart and what should be kept to you and not shared with others, right? We should share our goodness and our love and our kindness with everyone, but your sacred space, your sexuality, you know, maybe that's something that you need to rein in or work on within yourself. Find some kind of balance between these two things. And then what's connecting you to that Five of Wands reversed is the Fool reversed, doing something stupid, falling on your face, falling from grace, lacking faith, what we were just talking about, needing to have faith in yourself. And what's hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Queen of Wands, and that's your sexuality, your sexual being. This also could be a fire sign. So it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person, right? Maybe you feel like you need to be this one, right? The one who's all made up and, you know, looking perfect all the time. The one who has to be popular and beautiful. The sexy one. Okay? Okay, so you'll get some more cards at the end of the read from this deck, but in the meantime, we're going to clarify with the mini deck. And yeah, the bottom of the deck here is the Page of Swords. We're going to give you a little backstory on that, and then we're going to go forward. Okay. So we got Pisces reversed here, and some young energies here. So we have the Pisces energy of the Pisces, the Page of Cups, starting over in love. All right, no longer bored or apathetic, but not trying to follow through with something anymore if you know it's not working, but actually starting over, perhaps feeling rejected or feeling vulnerable and needing to feel into your vulnerability a little bit, like not to try to push it away, but allow yourself to feel vulnerable. See what wants to come out that you weren't expressing before. The Knight of Swords here, the messenger of truth rushing in. The High Priestess reversed, a secret that comes out or a secret passion, with the King of Cups upright and then the Page of Swords with a message, which can be a child or just a message. But this is someone of a regal background. They have 3 feathers in their cap. And there's some unconditionally loving energy here from the King of Cups. King of Cups could be you, Pisces, but it also could be Scorpio, Cancer, another Pisces. But the truth is coming in. The King of Cups seems very happy about that, about a secret passion or a secret that's come out, the need to use your intuition, but I'm not really getting that so much. Getting the secret coming out or secret passion, and this one feels like a school child again, sending a message. And this could be this person. There could be a man who's very smitten by you if you're a feminine, or a man who dates men. Somebody might be sending you a message here. All right, so we have Scorpio above that there, so that King of Cups could be a Scorpio. Could be Pisces reversed as well, though. Meaning Pisces might be in their chart, but maybe not their sun sign. But we have a lot of Swords energy right there in the underlying energy, too, with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, because they could be siblings, or they could be a couple who's just starting new communication between each other. That could be between Pisces and Scorpio. That could be your sibling. Literally, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of and the Page of Swords right there could be the King of Cups and The Pisces could be siblings, Scorpio and Pisces. The foundation being stuck in your head without peace, but the central energy is, there's nothing wrong with the co-creative energies in your field. The workplace, you're very creative and challenged by being, like, maybe you don't see this in a positive way. You see this maybe as someone who's boring, right? Because she's very practical and smart. And maybe that's who you are. But you think you're supposed to be this person over here. And you need to start appreciating who you truly are. Allowing your true, natural, authentic self to come through so that who you draw in is actually the person who's right for you. And then there's this struggle over here between these two energies. Maybe there's two sides of yourself that you struggle with. Maybe you just need to do some deep feeling into yourself to allow the vulnerable side of you to come out, to see who am I really? So why is the Page of Swords there in the underlying energy? Some kind of split, some immature communication perhaps, feeling divided or needing to get truth, or feeling like somebody lied to you. Okay, the worst is over in this split or this lie. And it may be associated with coming together at work, maybe workplace issues involved in a relationship, or third-party interference, financial issues at work. But the worst is over regarding a lie or a split, or being threatened even at work. But I'm getting a message. It's like the old stuff is bad. It's like there was a bad thing that happened, and then all of a sudden there's somebody else who likes you here. And then there's the death in the recent past, which is what? And that came out with a bang. So the death card is this, being present. That could be a gift. To being happy with just yourself in a bold move, to travel, to move, to ascend. This also could be Cancer energy, whether that's in you or around you, helping you to transform. Perhaps transform your own frustrations. And there's Pisces, okay? So it looks like Cancer energy, who's very satisfied with themselves, and or Scorpio there, is maybe going to teach you how you can be more happy with yourself and not feeling like you need to be in a relationship, that kind of thing. The foundation here is being stuck in your head, with text messages and emails or immature communication, people who don't speak in a mature way. And there's the Pisces reverse. So you're stuck in your head, feeling like there's no peaceful place to go, choosing a new path or having a new path chosen for you. But it will lead to emotional fulfillment here. Or this is someone, it's like a family of great affection here. And maybe you're worried you're going to lose this family of affection because of a relationship, perhaps. Maybe the relationship that was associated with your work, you're afraid of losing that connection. And then the central energy of the Three of Pentacles. And rising above, perhaps not getting enough sleep and rising above at work. Maybe you did really good today. And there's some kind of deception or getting up before dawn to prove your worth and come together in joy. Being more responsible, like focusing on your practical life more now. At really honing in on your skills as opposed to worrying about your love life right now, hanging out with friends. Okay, to recover in a practical way. And this could be, my daughter was just sick, she's Pisces. So it could be recovering from an illness or an injury or feeling left out in the cold, exile, a breakup, whatever it is. And recovering into a higher love, a better perspective, right? Finding peace. The challenge here is the Queen of Pentacles. Why? Why is the Queen of Pentacles your challenge? Okay, this is falling short of expectations. This could be a player energy too. Maybe you feel like the Queen of Pentacles type people get played by the players. Or maybe the intellectual ones, the ones who are seen as really well educated, get played. There we go again. Or falling short of their expectations, right? So the player with good intentions following through, but then falling short on energy or paralyzed by their passion. This could be a guy who's just like dumbfounded and tongue-tied because they're so obsessed with the Queen of Pentacles there. She may be dealing with family loss or family dysfunction. And that could have to do with the Emperor reversed. Maybe he's got a family dysfunction. That could be a child and father, or a relationship that has dysfunction in it. And the dysfunction in the relationship may be due to the family dysfunction of one of the partners. And there may be multiple people pursuing the Queen of Pentacles right now. That may be your challenge. Why do you have the Hangman struggling up there in your present moment? King of Swords reversed. It's just some kind of lying, cheating, stealing energy running away from the Empress here. And struggling with that. So whether, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, you're trying to purify your energy right here. And you may be struggling with your own issues, like if you're the Empress, someone stealing your energies or your ideas or taking something from you, or you're seeing someone around you, you see that situation and you're struggling with that internally, whereas you just need to allow and let it be. Maybe you can't change what other people have to go through. You have to just focus on what you need to deal with. And stop struggling so hard. And don't feel like just because maybe someone in your family experienced something a certain way that you're going to experience the same thing. Or maybe you're struggling with what other people around you are dealing with. Trying to find a way out for yourself or for them. And so why is the Four of Wands reversed? This is new information that's come in. You've received clarity, but that can knock you off balance. It can make you off stable as the truth comes in here. It could be a little bit harsh. And that was confirmation. So whatever truth has come in, whether you're the one who brought the truth in or somebody else did, it caused some instability here because it knocked you off balance. Maybe you weren't expecting it. And then we have you, again, grieving some kind of loss, regret, or guilt, or the need to clarify your life. With the King of Wands reversed, who's reaping the rewards of their efforts, but he's reversed. Is this person abusive? Do you know? And then we have Taurus energy on the other side. And this could be divorced, right? Somebody reaping the rewards of a divorce. Or perhaps family, business, establishment, religion, alternative styles. But they're both reversed. Taurus reversed and fire reversed. And maybe this is you reaping the rewards and people wanting something from you, right? Maybe you're keeping the wrong company. Because obviously there's dark energies you're trying to get rid of. So that you won't draw in the wrong kind of people or the wrong kind of guys. What's around you or how others see you is the Ace of Wands reversed. Frustration. An ability to manifest what you want, to get inspired. Standing up for yourself, taking the high ground. Feeling like you have to defend yourself. To every Tom, Dick, and Harry is what I'm saying. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. But that's what I'm getting there. This is also somebody perhaps stepping up to the plate, taking a swing. Spreading the word. I'm getting loose lips sink ships, so there may be gossip going around that you feel like you need to defend yourself or somebody else feels like they need to defend yourself. There's confirmation again. And then regarding the Queen of Wands reversed. Right? And this isn't a good energy. She could be sick or tired. That could be fine. She's just sick or tired. Or this could be someone who's really nasty and has a bad temper on them. Somebody giving you what for? Or you doing that to them? There's definitely some fighting energy there. The block is the devil. Why? Okay, we have the Fool and then the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is someone freeing themselves, taking a leap of faith with an open heart. Flower in hand. And this is letting go to repair something. Either make repairs to your house or fix a relationship, whatever it is. You don't have a lot of money to spend, but maybe you don't need a lot of money to make small fixes here and free yourself. Or maybe a day off for yourself, go hiking or something. You don't need any money to do that. And maybe the codependency has to do with spending money or your worth. If you don't have a lot of money, maybe you need to find, your inner worth. That your worth isn't based on your beauty or your money. It's based on who you know you are, your love, your heart. And then going forward in a more practical way. This could also be you're worried that if you try to fix things with people, they won't listen to you and they'll leave. That you're too worried about what people will think. And you need to let go of that altogether. The Five of Wands reversed at the end. What's up with that? A falling out between two people. A negative past, childhood. Having difficulty with your kids. This could be a difficult past returning to offer something new, which may make you feel imprisoned. And you're over that. So if someone comes back from the past, maybe you're over it. Like it's too late, too little, too late kind of energy. It's a losing battle. So why bother? And if a negative past came back anyway to offer you new life, would you really want it? Because it's not coming up as a Six of Cups upright. It's coming up reversed. Offering money, time, effort. This could be a payoff as well. But it'll make you feel trapped. A contract or something, Someone offers you something big. Will it make you feel trapped? Will you be able to accept it? Are you able to commit to anyone? So why is the Fool reversed? You don't want to do something foolish. And this is about being patient, a patient angel of a higher love, and breaking patterns. Don't worry about tripping up. Drop the facade, drop the mask. Be patient with yourself. This is someone who tripped up. But don't beat yourself up about it, is what it's saying. Get right back out there. Take a different look at the coin. This is someone who can manifest, or this is an invitation to take a journey and discover something new. If you trip up, you might just get up and all of a sudden manifest something really big for yourself. Let's see, Queen of Wands. Okay, there's been some frustration or delays, a need for a vacation. Queen of Cups reversed, sad, sick, dumped on, purging, all of the above. Dealing with someone who's jealous or a falling out between two people. Whether this is you or someone around you. Okay, somebody breaking up or had a fight. Right, this is after a fight, feeling stupid or embarrassed self, or somebody else did, or feeling foolish that you were with that person, finding a different side of them. But knowing not to allow it to keep you down, to keep shining your light. Okay, this is either avoiding sudden changes or in the aftermath of disaster, the cleanup that's needed. Cleanup on aisle 7. The Magician reversed. Insecure, manipulative, right? Is that someone you want to be with? I don't think so, right? Especially this is an old man. Like, why would you want to be with an old man who hasn't figured himself out yet, right? This is someone who's insecure, manipulative, or doesn't have the tools to deal with it, the emotional tools, or literally lost their tools. And then here's somebody overworking, or it's not working out. This is not working out energy. That's not good energy. And then this is healing and forgiving the situation, forgiving yourself, not blaming yourself, and then getting back up on the horse and being love again, being you. That's the energy. It's saying if you went through a little blip or a trip up with someone, whether it's a relationship, somebody at work, or in family, whatever it is, a falling out between best friends or lovers, you just allow the blip, and when you're ready, get right back on the horse again. This is dumping a load, dumping burdens, responsibilities, confessing the straw that broke the camel's back. That came up with all 3 reads today. And separation, heartbreak, right? Cleaning up the mess and hanging out to see a new perspective, but not struggling. Here you're struggling, here you're not. Okay, so let it be, let it be, let it be. So that's coming up. Yeah, and just go back to work, but don't overwork it. Just be you. And then we had the King of Cups coming up reversed after that. Okay, because that could be Pisces masculine, right? Don't go to work to avoid your emotional issues, because this is detaching yourself. Emotional detachment, not available, over-emotional, depressed, alcoholic. All of those energies come up with that. And then there's Capricorn there too. Detoxing. The need to detox here. What's with the Magician reversed? Again, the same energy is coming up. So the Magician reversed is coming up as this energy. The King of Cups reversed in detoxing energy, needing to detox chaos. They have depression or alcohol issues or workaholic issues here. But he's insecure and manipulative. It's not good energy. So if there's any men in your life right now, I don't think anything is good right now. The King of Cups over here is upright. Here he's reversed. And something's not working out. Okay, secret's out, or someone has no logic or intuitive abilities. Okay, and this is like a power couple in a spiritual way, except this needs to be upright like this. This is someone who needs to learn to use their intuition, or that his secret's out, and you have to allow the secrets to come out, right? There doesn't need to be secrets, right? The best way to have a great relationship is to not have any secrets. And that may be an issue. Maybe someone's pissed off at the other one, or vice versa. Something's not working out here. Maybe you thought it was like a high priestess magician connection, but it wasn't. That someone's healing or recovering from some kind of, being pushed out of the group or a relationship, and now someone's letting them back in after over-isolation perhaps, or going out of your mind. And then there's healing here. It's just going through the healing process, when you want to guard your wounds, feeling like the wounded warrior on your last leg. You can't keep this up for long. You've already had that 10 of Wands moment of dumping it all, the straw that broke the camel's back, the injustice of it all. And then the judgment of it all, and the announcements. Okay, why is the Knight of Cups here at the end for you? Stardom, shining your light, healing, vacation, right? This is beautiful energy here. It's like just going out and being love. Perhaps you're going to take a vacation or travel or find peace. Perhaps find peace with the King of Pentacles. Perhaps somebody with Scorpio in their chart, or someone who's passed away or you ended a relationship with. Or maybe that's a sibling, because you're Pisces. This could be a Scorpio sibling here too. Maybe you're going to travel with a King of Pentacles, who could be a friend or sibling or a father, coming together in connection here. Again, there's frustration here, which is right around you. Maybe that's somebody else's frustration or yours. Frustration, no inspiration. But there's a Two of Cups energy it's like, there's a falling out here. So it's like the coming back together of the Two of Cups kind of energy. Post-war, PTSD, looting, the need for apologies, dumping out burdens, right? Dumping multiple loads, dumping emotional attachments that don't serve you, right? And trying to make up with each other, something like that. or that something's just not going to work. It's not meant to be. And then allowing yourself to feel those uncomfortable energies, to let them pass through you. And maybe a friend to just go over a breakup with, you know, to hang out with, where you can just be yourself. Grounding, integrating, mastering the receiving of love, the loving of yourself, the being bored at home, the powerlessness, right? This could be loss of power, money, and independence, or a big purchase, maybe thinking about buying a home. And then the Queen of Swords reversed. And the unfair relationship here, not sharing in a losing battle. And here's Leo energy too, needing strength and courage to come out or deal with mental dysfunction, or perhaps a parent who's got issues mentally. And then having sudden blow-ups, you know, somebody who's got mental issues might freak out. Could be a parent or just someone who's going crazy over isolating and needs to come out. And then suddenly all hell breaks loose. Their crown blows wide open. They blow their top. They blow their cover, or they blow their mind. This also can be sex. And then this is getting over the nightmare. And this can just be a nightmare that you had, right? Maybe you're worried too much in your subconscious. You're going through a lot of processing in your dreams, which is very Piscean. Pisceans are very naturally psychic energies. So let's see what's coming through for the oracle cards for you. So let's see, we had Pisces reversed, Scorpio upright, Capricorn or Pisces upright, Capricorn upright, Aries reversed, Scorpio reversed, Gemini or Virgo reversed. And that's all the majors in the read. All right. Could be a lot of people around you too right now. All right, the journey. It's like enjoy the view. You're in the middle of the bridge, got your bags packed, you're ready to enjoy yourself and just, you know, stop for a minute and smell the roses. The 2 is the High Priestess, right? Becoming more in tune with your psychic abilities and going on the journey. And it doesn't really matter which way you go. It's just to enjoy the journey, not the destination. And there may be others around you who may be envious of that or be judgmental. There could be some dark mother energies around you as well. Okay, but really it's just about people who are envious around you and judging you and needing not to care. Are you judging yourself? And then the 23 of the King of Wands, playing coy, like innocent me. Who, me? Innocent me? And notice all the 2s, 2, 2, 2. Room 222 is the guidance counselor show. You know, playing coy. I wouldn't do something like that. Feeling all tied up. Journey of envy and all tied up in knots. And then we have someone rest and rejuvenation. So it's like after dealing with all this crap, and these all could be 3 different people in your life as well. Just finding rest with the sun and fun and finding your stability again, the wounded warrior, right? Getting back to your roots, maybe hanging out with family just to get some peace with people who know you and won't judge you. And then here's 36 on the underlying energy here. The 2nd chakra, the creative and sexual chakra, Archangel Ariel. And this is the 10 of Wands. You're dumping the load, the burdens, the responsibilities, the last straw, so that you can find your inspiration again. The cycle's not working for you. All right, romance angels for Pisces. Romance angels. The queens are all upright here. You got the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Queen of Wands upright, whether that's both you or other people around you, they're upright. It's really dealing with your own demons right now, most of the main cards here, about who are you really, and why are you pulling in the people that you're pulling into your life, and do you like all the people who are in your life? Do you really? Or are you just around certain people because of the image of it? Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. And that could be this falling out from the past. And attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And passion. All right, somebody from your past may be returning. And maybe this is a good thing. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Maybe it's been very hard for you to discern because you've had a lot of different people coming and going. And it's all just a blur. The underlying energy being calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay? And this is your prayers. You're doing your prayers. Okay, and I'm going to give you a Kipper deck card too because I gave that to everybody else. 1, 2, 3. All right. So something ended in the recent past. It's like you're getting through the aftermath of that in order to get to the other side and just be love again. Be your natural loving self. Change. Okay, so change of life. Perhaps marriage. Very interesting. I don't know if that's coming or going. Leaving a relationship or going into a marriage. That's a marriage. There's a courthouse there. I'm not getting divorce here. That's like a positive energy right there. But there also may be an inheritance here. So you may have a relative who's had ill health, or maybe you had ill health. And maybe it made you stop for a second to decide what path was important to you. This can involve somebody else's marriage as well. And the bottom of the deck for you is the distant horizons, right? This is that pie in the sky energy. Maybe there's great ideas, but there's nothing to ground into. There's no emotion here. And Pisces is really good at emotion and navigating emotion. This is very airy energy. So there is community here and feeling a part of it. The 39 is the Knight of Cups. But there's nothing there to ground into, right? Even though they make you feel like a family, are they really there for you when you need it? You know, who's there for you when you need that help? The 36 of the 10 of Wands, right? And letting go of things that aren't working out, things that aren't grounded, right? Things that make you feel safe and warm and happy. You don't need to be unhappy. You don't need to sacrifice. You just need to be you and be happy. So I hope that helps, Pisces. Make sure you drink your water and get your rest. Get your joy and get your nature. And rise and be love. Have an amazing day, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.